If you don't give yourself, there's no way that you can give others love. I cannot be making you happy and me, I'll now be sad. Oh, you're such a bad girl. You need to change that. Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about a really sensitive topic, self-love. Ugh, what a perfect time to talk about this, because right now I am really depressed. Depression just hit me like whoa. Anyways, my Balaclava Max is from Orange. If you like it, you can get it there. I really feel the need to cover my face because I'm going through it. But yeah, self-love is really something that I've been dealing with in my life because I'm a really sad girl. And sometimes there's no reason to this sadness. The sadness just comes. And the way I battle that feeling is just to enjoy it. Like right now, I have my book here. Something I like to do is journal. I like to write all the things I'm grateful for. It kind of helps lighten my mood. I also like to write down things that I don't like in myself that I want to change. But I don't do that in a way that I beat myself up and like, oh, you're such a bad girl. You need to change that. No, I don't do that. I just go like, okay, here are things that are working, here are things that are not working. How do we make the things that are not working work? Times when I eat too much and I don't like the way my body is or the way my body is going, I just knock out. If you look into the mirror and you're not feeling it, you're like, Jesus, who is this person? You're so ugly, you're so this. Just stop. Stop. You don't deserve all that hate, bro. Don't give yourself hate. Like the hate people are giving you is too much for you to now add salt and pepper with your own self. Like, step back, relax. Something that's helped me a lot to combat that has been unplugging from social media. So when I hit my highest point of depression ever in my life, I left social media for 6 months or more than, and it kind of helped me because I was more in tune with the world, in tune with my surrounding, in tune with myself, in tune with nature. I started putting all the energy back to myself. Because when you scroll through feeds, especially when you're not following the right people, it's going to affect you. I love doing social media breaks. It's my hobby. I love unfollowing people. It's my hobby. If you're posting something that is just affecting my mental, bro, I'm going to unfollow you ASAP. If you're like my friend and you're posting cynical comments, bro, self-love generally starts with yourself. You have to learn how to impute this love into yourself. You have to learn how to give yourself all the love, give yourself everything that you expect from other people. You have to give yourself first. Because if you're not giving yourself, there's no way, baby, there's no way these people are going to give you these things, okay? I'm a really big fan of spirituality and affirmation. So when you're in your down space or in your down time, take out your headphones and listen to affirmative words. There are a lot of them on YouTube. You just gotta search for it. Say things to boost your spirit or boost your energy up. Say things like, I'm the best, I'm doing better, I'm feeling better. This particular thing, I'm going to conquer. This particular situation, I'm going to navigate through it. I'm doing the right things. Like words like that really boost up your spirit. Hold that ideal mind or that ideal life that you want. Hold it in your mind. Be quiet for some time. Meditate. You know. Another thing I like to do, I like to take out time and spoil myself for a bit. So recently I bought something that I really wanted, and yeah, it kind of lifted my spirit up. I'm not saying that retail therapy is a must, but dude, it works. It will really work for me. But again, you have to know your limits. You have to know your spending limits. For me, I went to my bank and I kind of did something with my manager where I have like a limit I cannot surpass for online shopping. I have a dollar limit that I cannot surpass. So when I buy stuff, when I'm splurging and I just go and I'm buying, when it gets to that point, my bank just shuts down and it's like, no baby, you cannot shop anymore. So it kind of helped me plan, and then I know what is really important in my cards, what I really want, and then when it got to that limit, I just stop. So yeah, always remember to know your limits. Always know your limits. Like for instance, when you're out with friends and they're like, oh praise, let's do this, and in your head you know that I cannot do that. Don't overstep. Don't try to do too much to please others. Just step back and like, no, sorry, I cannot do that. Nobody will kill you. If they say, oh, you can't be friends with us anymore, just say bye-bye to these people, bro. I know it's not easy to cut your friends off, but don't pass your limit. If it's too much for you, just say, no, I cannot do it. Sorry, I cannot. My type of person, yeah, I like when the other person is happy. I like going out of my way to make somebody happy. And then growing up in life, I was like, nah, I cannot be making you happy and me, I'll now be sad. Imagine when your friend to tell you, oh, do this, and then you do it to make them happy, and you go home and you cannot sleep. Like, so get your priorities right. Your priorities is you, and then other people, okay? So remember, the circle goes like this. When you give yourself love, then you can give others love. If you don't give yourself, there's no way that you can give others love. It will just be pouring water to somebody else, and then the giver is going to run dry. For self-love, just remember to start from yourself. Make sure to give all yourself all the love. And then another way I like to boost up my self-esteem and my self-love vibe is to take care of myself. Sometimes I can just go out, get my nails done, get my hair done, look extra pretty, do my makeup. Yeah, it kind of helps to like give you that togetherness. Listen to uplifting music. Listen to some Christian songs, because most Christian songs are uplifting and make you happy. If you're not into that type of vibe, just listen to something that'll make you happy. A bad habit I really do is when I'm sad, I just listen to more sad songs, and it makes me sadder and wallow in depression. And that's not healthy. Oh God, don't do that, baby. Listen to really uplifting music to kind of just increase the vibration, increase the vibe. That's like really short, quick tips on how to be happy and stay happy. I hope that helped you. If you want to see more of stuff like this, please let me know. So right now I feel better after making this video. I'm going to take off my mask. Bye. Yeah, that's it. Please like this video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and all of that. Love to see you in the next video. Bye. Ciao. trying to do thumbnails.